Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm She and this is Secrets of a Squid. So for those of you that follow my Instagram page, The Lion's Den, you'll know that I had a mental health relapse last week. My family were told that there's a chance that I may never wake up, and that if I did, I'd have brain damage or heart problems. I did wake up because here I am. As I said before in my intro video, I suffer from BPD, which is Borderline Personality Disorder. It's a really volatile psychological illness. It's considered one of the hardest illnesses to try and treat because there is really no treatment for it. It's just about learning to manage the symptoms, which is having an emotional range that is off the charts. Literally the tiniest thing can be a end of the world catastrophe. So yeah, I haven't really been active on the socials this week, and that's why I was in hospital, but I'm back now. Excuse the face, I've got no makeup on today, I just could not be bothered. But yeah, on a brighter note though, the little crafting hobgoblin that lives in my brain, when I was handed my property bag in hospital, which literally consisted on the clothes that I was wearing, and they looked like this. So these were cut, these were the clothes that were cut off me when I was taken in. The hobgoblin in my brain, instead of saying, right, let's leave these clothes here, we do not need them, went, oh, let's make some crafts. So I brought them home. And I think at some point I might find something to do. This is a Ramones top, so I was actually quite upset about this one. But I'm going to find something to do with them and please the little goblin in my brain. Anyway, so on to today's video then. We're going to talk about doming. So doming is when you put a top coat of resin onto your piece so that it makes it nice and shiny and flat. So if you have a look at that, ooh, look at that. See? Beautiful. There's a beautiful dome there. Lovely shiny top coat. So it's really simple to do. All you do is you wait for your resin to get a little bit thicker. So leave it to the side depending on what type you have, maybe 10-15 minutes, and then when it's a little bit thicker, just pour it on top and really cover it completely so that you get that nice, beautiful, flat, shiny surface. Now, to protect the back of your piece, because what happens is when you dome, it might drip down to the back and then you get lumps and bumps, and then you may have to sand it. To prevent yourself from having to sit there sanding it for ages, some people actually cover the back in latex. It's a really popular technique and it's really effective. However, for people like me who have a latex allergy, which, believe you me, was not fun to find out as a teenager, it is really not great. So even if we buy a resin piece that has had latex coat bit that's been peeled off after, it can still set that allergy or sensitivity off. So I'm here to offer an alternative. What we're going to use is natural, your all children's PVA glue instead. So stick with it in the video and I'll show you how to protect the back of the piece when you are doming. See you in a bit. Okay, and there you saw it, how to protect the back of your piece when you're doming without using any latex at all. And this is the piece you saw. Woo, again. And there's the lovely bit of PVA glue that I peeled off the back. And if I put it up close, you can see it still has the little drips of resin on it that would have otherwise been stuck to the back of your piece. So yeah, all comes off and the back is nice and left, there you go, completely flat. Yeah, any questions, leave them down below and I will answer them as and when I can. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye.